Another interesting application of robotics is in exploration. Consider this article from Stanford Robotics, who developed this robot to explore the ocean. The robot in the inside image is the orange colored robot, which looks very similar to a human diver. Now, the advantage over here of a robot is that it can go to much greater depths and explore much greater surfaces of the ocean at a much faster speed than a human ever could. If you consider the technology behind it, this mostly what is required is good sensors and advanced control mechanisms. Sensors detect different objects as well as distance, and control mechanisms are required to move the arms and legs of the robot just like a human would. Now, in the next video, we will try to mimic the behavior of this robot with the ANKI vector. Here we are trying to mimic the ocean exploration robot in a home environment with the ANKI vector. Now this is a table set up in the middle of which is a puzzle, and the robot vector is set up on the table, and it is asked to explore the surface of the table and detect all obstacles around it. Watch as we play the video, and the robot will drive around and try to explore all the surfaces on this table. This video will show you how the robot detect the proximity and the angles of the puzzle object placed on the table, and it constructs a miniature 3D view of the puzzle which looks very similar to the shape of the puzzle shown in the previous video. If you want to explore the code, please refer to the Git link. Now, just to revise what happened in the video we just saw, the robot was able to decide the proximity of the object using the proximity sensor. It can calculate the distance of a hurdle from itself and adds that distance to the 3D visualization. By exploring all the angles and around the table, it's able to replicate a 3D visualization of the actual obstacle object that it was facing.